Have you ever wondered how some people seem to manifest their desires effortlessly, almost as if the universe is working in their favor at lightning speed? What if I told you that you too can manifest so fast it feels illegal? Yep, you read that right. It might sound unbelievable, but it's entirely possible, and I'm about to show you how. We've all heard about manifestation, dreaming about the perfect job, wealth, or relationships. But what if I told you it doesn't have to take months or years to see results? What if you could begin seeing your desires materialize within days or even hours? You might be thinking, that sounds too good to be true. But trust me, it's not. The trick lies in understanding how the universe operates and aligning yourself with the right energy, thoughts, and emotions. Manifestation isn't some far-off magical concept. It's a natural law that you can tap into at any moment. The key is to align your internal world with the reality you want to create. Stick with me, and I'll guide you through the steps to start manifesting so fast you'll feel like you're bending the rules of reality itself. Let's dive in. The spiritual plane is the highest of all realms and holds the key to manifestation. It is the realm where all possibilities exist in their purest form, before they take shape in the mental and physical worlds. Everything you desire, whether it's material wealth, emotional peace, or spiritual fulfillment, already exists in the spiritual plane. This is where the universe's infinite potential resides, untouched by time or physical limitations. Manifestation begins with the recognition that the spiritual plane is the real world, in the truest sense. It is eternal, unchanging, and unbound by the laws that govern the material world. This realm represents a state of pure consciousness, where there is no separation between you and the source of all creation. Once you understand this, you realize that the desires you feel in your heart are not random. They are expressions of possibilities already existing in this higher realm. When you focus your energy and intention on aligning with the spiritual plane, you begin to tap into these infinite possibilities. Your desires are not wishes, but opportunities that already exist waiting to be manifested into your reality. By shifting your awareness and energy, you harmonize with the spiritual realm's frequency, which then allows the manifestation to flow through the mental and physical planes, eventually materializing in your life. The spiritual plane is where all true power resides. It is where you must start if you wish to manifest quickly and effortlessly. By connecting with it, you access the abundant flow of the universe and allow your dreams to materialize. The spiritual plane exists beyond the constraints of time and space, offering a perspective on reality that is vastly different from the material world. While the physical realm is bound by time, where past, present, and future are separate and linear, the spiritual realm is eternal and infinite. It transcends the limitations that govern our physical experience, making it a place where everything exists simultaneously, without the delays and boundaries we encounter on Earth. Because the spiritual realm is not restricted by time, manifestation occurs much more rapidly here. In the physical world, we often experience delays, obstacles, and a sense of struggle as we work toward our desires. This is because the material world operates on a slower, denser frequency, where actions take time to materialize. However, in the spiritual plane, everything already exists. Your desires, dreams, and goals are not in the future. They are already a part of the eternal present. When you connect with the spiritual plane, you tap into the state of timelessness. This means that when you align your thoughts, emotions, and intentions with your desires, the process of manifestation becomes almost instantaneous. The idea of waiting for things to happen vanishes because in the spiritual realm, everything is already in motion. Your alignment with this higher plane allows you to bypass the delay caused by the physical world and experience the manifestation of your desires at a pace that feels almost miraculous. By embracing this timelessness, you unlock a powerful flow that makes manifestation not just possible, but effortless. The mental plane is a powerful and essential space where all ideas, beliefs, and intentions originate. It is the realm of consciousness, the bridge between the spiritual and physical worlds. In this plane, the energy and possibilities from the spiritual realm begin to take form as thoughts, ideas, and concepts. These thoughts are the seeds that will eventually grow into tangible experiences in the physical world. In the mental plane, your inner world shapes your outer reality. Everything you experience in the physical world begins with a thought, belief, or intention that was first born in the mental realm. This plane is where you consciously choose what you focus on. And what you choose to focus on is what eventually materializes in your life. Your thoughts and beliefs shape the frequency you resonate with, which in turn attracts the people, circumstances, and opportunities that match that frequency. This connection between the mental and spiritual planes is why thoughts are so powerful. The spiritual plane holds all potential and infinite possibilities. And when you align your thoughts and beliefs with that potential, you open the door to manifestation. It is in the mental plane that you must first believe something is possible before it can materialize in the physical world. By becoming aware of the power of the mental plane, you gain the ability to consciously create your reality. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are the blueprint for the life you are designing. So harness the power of your mind and consciously choose what you wish to manifest. The mental plane is where all creation begins, and it holds immense power over the reality you experience. Every action, event, and situation in your physical world is rooted in a thought or idea that originated in the mental realm. Therefore, to truly harness the power of manifestation, you must learn to tap into and control the thoughts you create in this realm. Being mindful of your thoughts is key. Thoughts are not just fleeting mental activity, they are powerful energetic vibrations that shape your reality. When you focus on positive, empowering thoughts, you align yourself with higher frequencies that attract similar experiences into your life. Conversely, negative or limiting thoughts create resistance and attract situations that reinforce those beliefs. In essence, the quality of your thoughts directly influences the quality of your life. To tap into the power of the mental plane, practice awareness of your internal dialogue. Notice the thoughts that arise and assess whether they support the life you wish to create. Are they aligned with your desires, or do they reinforce fear, doubt, or limitation? Through mindfulness, you can shift your focus and deliberately choose thoughts that empower you, expand your vision, and bring you closer to your goals. You can also use techniques like visualization, affirmations, and meditation to strengthen your mental focus and connect more deeply with the thoughts that support your manifestations. Remember, every action in the physical world starts as an idea in the mental plane. So master your thoughts to master your reality. The physical plane is the realm we experience with our senses, the world of matter, form, and tangible reality. However, unlike the seemingly solid and permanent nature of the physical world, everything in this plane is subject to change and illusion. The objects, people, and circumstances you encounter in your daily life are all temporary and malleable, constantly shifting in response to the energy and vibrations you emit. At first glance, the physical world may appear fixed and unchanging. You see the same faces, experience the same routines, and face the same challenges day in and day out. However, this apparent permanence is an illusion. Just as your thoughts and beliefs influence the mental plane, your internal energy and vibrations shape the world around you. Your physical circumstances are a direct reflection of your vibrational alignment, and they can be transformed when you shift your internal state. Understanding that the physical plane is temporary and ever-changing empowers you to take control of your reality. No matter where you are now, your current circumstances do not define your future. By consciously shifting your energy, thoughts, and emotions, you can influence the material world and manifest the life you desire. When you align your vibration with what you want, The physical world will begin to mirror those changes, bringing new opportunities, people, and experiences into your life. The key is to recognize that the physical world is not permanent. It is a dynamic and fluid reflection of your inner world, offering endless potential for transformation. The physical plane is the densest of the three realms: spiritual, mental, and physical, and this density is what makes it feel so real. Unlike the spiritual and mental planes, which are more abstract and intangible, the physical world is grounded in matter, energy, and sensory perception. This is why we experience it as solid, unchanging, and real. Our senses, sight, touch, taste, hearing, and smell, are constantly engaged, reinforcing the idea that the physical world is permanent and unalterable. Sensory experiences in the physical plane, such as pain and pleasure, seem incredibly real because they directly affect our bodies. When you feel physical pain, it is immediate and undeniable, leaving an impression on your consciousness that can be hard to ignore. Similarly, pleasure and joy also feel very tangible because they directly impact our emotional state and sense of well-being. These sensory experiences trigger powerful emotional and mental responses, making the physical world seem all the more real and substantial. However, while these experiences are undeniably real in the moment, they are also fleeting. Pain and pleasure are transient, changing and shifting over time. The physical world itself is always in flux, and the sensations we experience are only temporary expressions of the greater flow of life. This impermanence is important to understand because it reminds us that just because something feels real, it is not necessarily permanent. The physical world is always changing, and so too can our experiences within it, depending on how we choose to perceive and respond to it. One of the main reasons why you may not have manifested your desires is because you are not in sync with the frequency of your goal. Everything in the universe, including your desires, operates on a specific frequency or vibrational level. To manifest what you want, you must match the frequency of that desire. If you're not aligned with that frequency, your manifestation will remain out of reach, no matter how hard you try. Manifestation blockages often occur when your current vibration is too low or misaligned with your goals. For example, if you desire financial abundance but consistently feel fearful or insecure about money, you are operating on a frequency that is not aligned with wealth and prosperity. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are sending out signals that contradict the very thing you want to manifest. The key to overcoming these blockages is recognizing when you're operating on a lower frequency and taking steps to shift it. Awareness is the first step. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. When you notice negative or limiting patterns, such as fear, doubt, or scarcity, you can consciously choose to redirect your focus toward more positive, empowering feelings that align with your desire. Shifting your frequency can be done through practices like gratitude, affirmations, visualization, and meditation. By intentionally raising your vibration and staying aligned with the energy of what you want, you clear the path for manifestation to flow more easily into your life. Remember, the universe responds to the frequency you emit. Make sure it matches the life you wish to create. Emotions play a crucial role in your vibrational alignment and are powerful indicators of the state of your energy. Every emotion you experience is connected to a frequency, and this frequency directly influences the reality you manifest. Positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, love, and excitement vibrate at higher frequencies and naturally align you with your desires. When you feel good, you are in vibrational harmony with the things you wish to attract into your life. This state of emotional alignment allows you to effortlessly draw in people, opportunities, and circumstances that match your desires. On the other hand, negative emotions such as fear, doubt, anger, and frustration carry lower frequencies. These emotions can act as resistance, blocking the flow of manifestation. When you are emotionally aligned with negativity, you are essentially sending out vibrations that contradict your desires. For example, if you wish for abundance, but constantly feel fearful or anxious about money, you are out of alignment with the frequency of wealth. Your emotions are signaling to the universe that you are not ready to receive what you desire, which can create delays or prevent manifestations altogether. To manifest more effectively, it's important to become aware of your emotional state and take steps to elevate your vibration. Practices such as mindfulness, gratitude, meditation, and visualization can help you shift from negative emotions to positive ones, bringing you into alignment with your desires. Remember, your emotions are not only a reflection of your current state, they are also the key to unlocking your potential to manifest your dreams. True manifestation is not just about thinking positively or wishing for something to happen. It requires the full alignment of your thoughts, actions, and emotions with your desires. When all three aspects, what you think, how you feel, and what you do, are in harmony with the frequency of your goal, manifestation becomes effortless and natural. First, your thoughts are the blueprint for your desires. The ideas and beliefs you hold shape the direction of your life. To manifest effectively, it's important to consistently focus your thoughts on what you want, rather than on what you don't want. If your thoughts are scattered, negative, or full of doubt, they will block the flow of manifestation. Keep your thoughts aligned with your desired outcome by thinking about it as if it's already happening. Second, your emotions play a critical role in the manifestation process. As mentioned earlier, positive emotions such as gratitude, joy, and love raise your vibration and align you with the frequency of your goal. When your emotions resonate with the energy of your desires, you attract them more quickly into your life. Practice feeling the emotions you would experience if your desires were already realized. This helps you stay aligned with the right frequency. Lastly, your actions must support your desires. It's not enough to just think and feel in alignment with your goal. You must take inspired action. This shows the universe that you are ready and willing to receive what you desire. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are all aligned, manifestation flows effortlessly, and your dreams begin to materialize. The law of attraction is based on the principle that like attracts like, meaning that the energy or frequency you emit is what you will attract into your life. In simple terms, you must become the vibration of what you want in order to draw it towards you. Everything in the universe, including your desires, operates on a frequency. And in order to manifest your desires, you need to match the frequency of what you want to experience. If you desire more wealth, for example, you must align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the energy of abundance. If you want love, you need to embody the frequency of love by feeling deserving, open, and loving toward yourself and others. This is where emotional alignment is so crucial. Positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and excitement resonate at higher frequencies and naturally attract similar experiences into your life. One of the most powerful ways to align with the frequency of your desires is by focusing on feeling as though you already possess what you want. Rather than waiting for your goal to manifest, embody the feeling of having it right now. Imagine how it would feel to live the life you desire, and allow yourself to experience that emotion in the present moment. When you align yourself with the energy of what you want, the law of attraction begins to work in your favor, and the universe will start bringing circumstances, opportunities, and people into your life that match your vibration. One of the most important aspects of manifestation is trusting the process. While it's natural to want immediate results, true manifestation requires patience and faith in the universe's timing. The universe operates on a different timeline than we do, and when you align your energy with your desires, it's essential to trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The timing may not always align with your expectations, but the universe has a way of delivering what you need at the perfect moment. Trusting the process means releasing the need for control and allowing things to unfold naturally. When you shift your frequency and beliefs to align with your desires, the universe begins to mirror those changes. It will bring you opportunities, people, and circumstances that match your energy. But these manifestations don't always appear on your desired schedule. Sometimes they take time to materialize because the universe is aligning the perfect conditions for your highest good. By trusting in the process, you let go of resistance and doubt, which are two major obstacles to manifestation. Trust allows you to stay open and receptive, knowing that your desires are on their way, even if you can't see the immediate results. Keep your faith strong, continue to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals, and know that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your manifestations to life. Trusting the process is a powerful act of surrender that invites abundance and fulfillment into your life. And that's a wrap. I hope you're feeling empowered and ready to manifest like never before. Remember, manifestation is all about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with what you desire. And once you do that, the universe will start working with you in ways that feel almost too good to be true. If you're ready to see your dreams materialize at lightning speed, start putting these steps into practice and watch how fast things shift for you. I'd love to hear how this video helped you, so drop a comment below with the word manifestation magic if you're feeling the energy and ready to make things happen. Let me know what you're manifesting and how you're applying this technique in your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful tips on creating the life you desire. Trust the process, keep the faith, and always remember, your manifestations are on their way. Catch you in the next video. Stay abundant, stay aligned, and manifest like the pro you are.